back with another video. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, my name is KK and I'm here giving you all the tea, vlogging everything from start to signing on becoming a notary signing agent. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, check out some of my other videos, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. So stay tuned and let's get this video started. I upload every week. So if y'all watch my other videos, you know that I'm not taking my test until December. So in the meantime and in between time, I'm gonna do some videos about the industry and some other things that go into being a notary signing agent. So just because my test is in December does not mean that I'm gonna stop making videos. I'm still gonna be making videos, y'all. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because I'm not slowing down anytime soon, period. So as you can tell from the thumbnail and from the title of the video, this video is going to be all about money and the earning potential that you have as a notary signing agent, especially in 2020. A lot of us are, you know, that's what we're thinking about. That's what motivated us. Most of the time, money's going to be the major motivating factor. And even if it's not, you should still be interested in what you're being compensated for your time. And not only your time, but equipment, gas, computers, scanners, printer, paper, gas, beans, potatoes, greens. Like, what's the money look like? Like, what am I coming here for, sis? Like, is it worth it? Like, baby, how much you paying me to be here? I'm hearing things, sis, like what's going on? What's the earning potential? So stay tuned. Now, before we start talking about figures, there are some definitions that we need to know. The first definition is signing services or signing companies, signing agencies. Now, I'm just going to read this so that I make sure that it's very clear. Signing services are companies who subcontract their services to loan signing agents. The title companies or mortgage companies hire the signing services and they hire you. So think of signing services as like a hiring agency or like a middleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mortgage and the title companies are paying them and they're paying you. You're not being directly paid from the mortgage or the title companies. So when you see on the paperwork, you're going to see signing agent or signing service or whatever you see on there, that's not what you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid less than that. So with signing services, you're going to be paid a predetermined fee, and that is something that you determine when you accept the appointment. The bottom line with signing services is they get paid and then they pay you, period. And I'm only talking about signing services. This is not to be confused with notary databases, listing sites, and notary signing platforms. They're not the same. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm only talking about signing services, and we know now that those are the middlemen. All right, y'all, I know that's a lot of information and it can get a little bit confusing, but I promise you, if you stay with me, it's going to make sense. So if you like this video so far, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 100, so if you haven't subscribed yet, sis, look, even Lulu knows. Stop playing. Hit the subscribe button. Hi, Lulu. Right, now that we got that out the way, our next definition is going to be direct marketing, and that's exactly what it sounds like. You're marketing directly to title and mortgage companies. You're cutting out the middleman so you get that whole signing fee. Instead of them calling a signing service and saying, hey, can you find somebody? They're going to call you directly and say, hey, we have this closing. Are you available? Or hey, we have this refinancing. Can you fit it in today? You get the whole fee. Now you're probably thinking like, duh, that's what makes sense. Of course, I want the whole fee, but there are pros and cons to direct marketing and signing services. So let's get into the pros and cons and then we'll talk dollars. The pros are it's easy, you have little to no marketing, and there's an abundance. It's like there's always something in the pipeline. Now, some of the cons about working for signing services is that there is going to be a delay in payment. They have to get paid first before they can pay you, so you're not going to get paid right away. And on top of that, you're not getting the whole fee. They have to take their cut, so you're not getting the whole signing fee. So that leads us to the last con, which is sometimes you get lowball offers. Sometimes the appointments just aren't worth it. The major pro for direct marketing is more money, of course. You're getting the whole signing fee, so you're going to get more money, but you're also going to get paid faster. Since you're getting paid directly from the mortgage or the title company, you don't have to wait for the signing service to get paid first. And the last thing is you have more of a business presence. The title and the mortgage companies, they know you by your name. They know you by your face. They don't just know a signing service. And some of the cons with direct marketing and what really makes people nervous is that people say no. Not everyone you approach is going to want your business or need your business. You have to put in a little bit of hustle. There is work that goes into it, but if you're willing to put in a little bit more work, you'll see in just a second that you get such a greater reward. All right, now that we have a little deeper understanding, let's get to the part that you all have been waiting for. Let's get into the money. We're going to break down what some of those figures look like. All the figures I'm about to talk about are all based off the median price of $100. So if you were getting paid $100 per appointment, this is the type of money that you have the potential of making. This is possible. This is very possible. So we're going to go through 4 scenarios, and this is going to be between 2 degrees of part-time and 2 degrees of full-time. So if you are working part-time, only doing 0 to 2 appointments per week, for the month you would make about $433. If you were doing 4 to 6 appointments per week for the month, only using signing services, you would make about $2,165 a month. So that's just part-time, only doing signing services. Now, if you was doing direct marketing and you were getting paid $150 per appointment, if you were doing 0 to 2 appointments per week, you would be making $650 a month. Or if you were doing 4 to 6 appointments a week, you would be making $3,246 per month. And that's with direct marketing. If you wanted to do this as a full-time business, and I want to stress that this is a business, not a job. If you wanted to do this full-time and you were doing 8 to 10 appointments a week, only doing signing services, you would make almost $4,000 a month. That's $3,894 or $97, excuse me, a month. Now, if you were doing full-time and you were doing 14 to 16 appointments a week, you would be making $6,495 a month. So you can start to see how this money is adding up. Now, if you are doing full-time and you are directly marketing yourself and you are doing 8 to 10 appointments a week, you would be making $5,846 a month. Now, if you were doing direct marketing and you were doing 14 to 16 appointments a week, which is absolutely doable, there are 7 days in a week. If you were doing 14 to 16 appointments a week, you would be making $9,743 a month. Sis, even if you were doing this part-time, even if you weren't doing this full-time, even at the lowest end, like the lowest figure I said was $433. That's 0 to 2 appointments a week, only using signing services. Like, that's with no direct marketing. Like, what could you do with the extra $500 a month? And that's with like the bare that's with the bare minimum, 0 to 2 appointments a week, only using signing services. If you're only doing 0 to 2 appointments a week, like, you're turning down a lot of appointments, which means it's so doable. Like, I just feel like this is a perfect side hustle. And I use that word, like, I know, because y'all really don't be going back and forth with me in the comments on YouTube, but I post this video on Facebook and I do get a lot of interaction, and people said, like, don't call it a hustle. And when I say hustle, I don't mean like a scam hustle like that. I mean like going out and getting it for yourself. Like, it's 2020. If you learn nothing else this year, it's that you have to make money aside from your 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn how to get it for yourself, period. And I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for a lot of people, because this isn't going to be for everyone, obviously. But if it's something that makes sense and it's something that you think you could do, and I think that it's something that a lot of people could do, you know, like, y'all, get on the winning team, sis. Where if I come onto something and it's like, ding, like I have a light that goes off and I see how others could benefit from it, I'm not going to keep it to myself. Like, there are certain things that you keep to yourself, but this is something that I think a lot of people could benefit from. So why keep it to myself? Why not tell y'all? That's why I think this is a good opportunity. And I really think that people should do this. Like, a lot of people don't know about it. Like, if you don't have any dealings with the real estate world, or if you don't have any, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't been a part of it before, that you really don't know about this. And it's an untapped industry. And sis, if it's untapped, that means it's room for all of us to eat. So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? But what I want to know is, sis, did you hit the subscribe button? Did you? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like, I put lashes on for y'all and everything. Hit the subscribe button.